How do we capture eye-catching brand images in a little under 10 minutes? Let's find out.
So in our previous video, we discussed some of the things that we would look for before taking our first picture in a product photography shoot. In this case, a branded tracksuit worn by the marvelous Marz here. I'd encourage you to check that one out first before jumping into today's video, where we look at lighting styles, angles, and focal lengths to create a full range of images. Let's check it out now.
Hold that there, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now looking straight towards me, we're going to get a little bit of eye contact on here. We're just going to bring the zip down just a little bit here, just to showcase off how that works. And you're going to keep the hand on the zip there for me, just like that. That's perfect. Looking straight down towards the lens there for me if we can. And we're going to zoom in real close here. Lean in towards me just slightly. Perfect. Nice long focal length on this one, looking straight down the middle of the lens. So we're making the most of that eyeshadow. And you're just going to turn the head very slightly this way there for me. Just looking straight off towards the wall over there for me, something like that. Beautiful. Chin down just a fraction, turn this shoulder just a little bit this way. That's perfect. Hold that there, 3. Eyes back towards me there for me if you can. 3, 2, 1. So in those shots there, I've gone from horizontal close up, and then I've come back to vertical there with the eyes looking back into the camera with lots of space looking around, nice and simple. Really cool. Cross the legs there for me if we can. And we're just going to bring your hand up onto the lower part here. So we're going to start to show off what's going on in the tracksuit and in the trousers here. So you're just going to bring up the tracksuit there for me, just there, just so it's revealing that B down here on the pocket. But I need a little bit of hand in there. That's it, just there. Good, that shows off the a bit more of a pinch there for me with your fingers on the trim, on the lower part of the trim. That's the upper part of the trim, that's it. Hold that there, pull it up. And now pull it down. Pull it up and pull it down. Good. So just by doing that, we get a slightly more natural look. Turn it around the other way so that we can see the eave on there. Nice and simple, just hand in the pocket now for me. Just do it with the thumb there for me, just like that. So that zip comes down, that's good. Bend those fingers there for me slightly. And just do it back around the other way you had, that was fine. That's it, perfect. Fingers together there for me. Yeah. That's it, yeah. Hold up there, 3, 2, and 1. One more, and we're showcasing there. Lose the other hand behind just slightly. There you go, that's lovely. 3, 2, 1. So we're showcasing again the logo, and we're showcasing exactly how it would look in terms of the color. Just bring the zip up now for me for 1. That's good, yeah, that's nice. Good, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, lovely. So we've done a lot of detail shots and a lot of different shots there, showcasing different areas of what's going on here. Can we bring all of the hair over this side? Oh, no, all the hair over both sides actually. Just let that's it. So we're just going for a more half-length shot here. I'm thinking about getting both sets of logos in one shot. We're creating a little bit of shape and form just with that tiny little kick out of the hip there for me if you can. That's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Love it. And now you're just going to turn your head off so you're looking across this way. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now 1 so you're facing this way. Perfect. Open the body up towards me this way. Yeah, that's good. So we've got you can really just move a leg there for me. But we're trying to create a little bit of shape and a little bit of form. Hands up on the hips there for me, just like that. And looking across towards where the headphones are up on the wall there. By just bringing that round, chin down just a fraction. There we go. Perfect. And now with this hand that's up here, can you just grab onto that and just pull it down slightly? That's good. There. And just by giving a hand something to do there, lose the other hand behind you. We're giving ourselves, turn around just a little bit more away from me. That's good. Yeah, perfect. Well done, Marz. 3, 2, 1, go. Love it. We're giving ourselves just something a little bit different, and we can see both trims on there, real simple. The last one we're going to do is we're going to break the rule that I set out at the beginning, is that I didn't really want any wide angle shots because they're going to distort the way that the product looks. But in this instance, we're just going to finish off just with a single shot where we really utilize wide angle and make it look like athletic sports apparel. So we're going to bring in this posing block here, and Marz is going to sit down on there facing towards me this way. Perfect. Because she's come down, although I'm using a big light source, I still need to bring down this big light source with Marz so that we still get that light across the face. You're going to sit right on the edge of this box. but we're really going to accentuate the pose just by bringing the leg out there for me and leaning on these front. That's it, perfect. And then we're just going to bring the hair off the face so we're not obscuring the logos, always looking at the logos, and off the other side. Straighten this leg up just a little, so bend it just a little bit and bring it into you just a little bit. That's it, yeah, that's good, perfect. This leg can come out just a little bit more. See if we can just do something like this. Yeah, something like that's really cool, good. And then the other hand, just lose it underneath your arm here. That's lovely. Good, and by doing that, by giving her somewhere to pose, we're actually just changing the look of the shot. Now I need you just to turn off that way there for me, that's perfect. And by doing it like this, although we're obscuring the Blacksmith logo on this side, we can still see it on the trousers on this side. By bringing Marz down, we've given her something that she can do to pose slightly differently. Chin down just a fraction. Good stuff. We're just going to bounce a little bit more light in just by moving this reflector even closer and really getting a nice even light source just like it was in the previous pictures. And by coming in nice and wide, we have something that's just a little bit different and just a little bit sporty. Bring this leg back in now for me if we can. That's it, so they're both even there for me. And you're just going to bring the elbows down on there for me like that, perfect. Bring one hand up behind the head, that's good. And you're just going to turn your head so you're looking down towards there for me. That's nice, perfect. Hold that there. And now both arms down, looking straight down towards me, a little bit wider with the legs there for me. So I'm going to come down really low, shoot on a wide angle. And here we have a real power pose. Turn the head very slightly this way. And a little bit more this way there for me if we can. Lovely. Now we're just going to move this light very slightly because she's come slightly further forward from where she was at the beginning. So we're still getting good light across the face. I'm coming down, so I'm on a wider angle lens to get a whole body shoot in, but it's not tall and up and down. It's a nice composition. Feet a little bit wider, looking for that basic triangular composition, and someone who's just showcasing really good active wear. Marz doesn't need to do anything, just needs to change the face position just slightly every time. But by shooting on that wide angle lens, and now just pull at some of the logos around the tracksuit there. Pull on one side rather than that's good, yeah, perfect. And now look down at that Blacksmith logo. So now her focus is on that logo. Brush that hair back off the shoulder. Good stuff. And now looking down at your Eve logo and pull just underneath the Eve logo, lose the other hand on the knee. That's good, yeah. Looking down at that Eve logo, and now looking down towards me. That's good, 3, 2, that's it, yeah, that's nice. Either way was good, actually. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Let's have a look at this. So in a little under 10 minutes there, we have a range of branded images that are horizontal, landscape, square, close, far away, working mainly on the longer focal lengths to get the detail, but then some wider angle ones at the end to give us some real statement shots. And because we've married up the color of the background with the color of the makeup to match the color of the commercial item, we actually have a load of brand photos that really harmonize on that level, that subliminal level of color harmony, and elevate the professionalism throughout. Let's just show Marz some of them now. Have a look at these.
Oh my God, I love them. That's so fun.
Well, they're real simple, and they just make you look, again, pro athlete kind of level.
I love it.
Something like this is really nice with the Eve logo really showcasing it off. Something a little different as well. And then you've got a real range of images in a short amount of time that really showcase off the branding, the colouring, the logo, and something really, really simple. You're really easy to work with though, so that's why. Lucky one of us is. If you've liked this video, you can like and subscribe. You can join up at nofussmus.com. You can download my 1, my 2, and my 3 light workshops for lighting for beginners. And you could download your free posing guide so that you've got 100 posing ideas for your next session. Say nice things, be kind, and as always, all the very best.